All right, welcome back, idiot. All right. Anyway, welcome back. This is what session?
62 something?
No, like
Past
session
60.
70.
Yeah, we're in
Oh,
70s.
70. Sorry, I meant to say 70.
Yeah, we are.
Because we hit 69. I want to say 3 sessions ago now. So
Yeah.
This is either 71, 70, 72, 73 or something. I don't know.
One of them.
Because-
Anyway, 1, 2.
Michael, it just occurred to me: is your Discord profile picture now the "Put me down, I am the law in this town"? Is it that picture?
Yeah, he's Conquest.
He's
Conquest.
I'm so happy.
All
Sorry,
right.
you're just going to the Four Horsemen.
Now, Tippy, would you mind recapping for us what
Oh,
happened last
no.
session?
Yeah, can you tell me the moment we started last session?
So we started last session.
Oh, I actually remember. It was Tippy was being held by she's dead. What's her name now?
Uriel.
Yeah, Uriel. I was gonna say Nero.
She's
She's
Yeah, I
dead.
was like Nero. No, that's not right. Yeah, Uriel. And I think Uriel just looked at the "Do not look" sign, and then told the party not to look at the sign. The sign was a bunch of monsters, and then we ran away.
fuck.
And then we ended up in this area as we ran away from them. Tippy still has her little gorb right here, and of memories. We found out the river it's got no, the tree has memory juice in it. And now here we are fighting the "Do Not Look" signs, and Shamrock is helping us, and we got the dribblers, and Tippy's using tremor sense. It's a good time. Oh, and Uriel's gonna die.
Yeah.
All right, so a little bit more context. There were, after Shamrock touched the river, there was a y'all began to hear a song coming over the wind. Uriel went up to look at where it was coming from and saw these floating balls of flesh and blood just drifting towards y'all from each direction. Just looking at them, she could feel her memories being pulled out of her head. A lot of psychic damage, hurt real bad. So she instructed the party not to look at them, and you all began to make your way away. What y'all didn't know at the time was that there was another type of creature also coming after you. Type of creature that is very, very fast, but can only move if it's not being looked at.
Yeah.
So as you all tried to get away without hurting yourselves by looking at the balloons, the faster mist stalkers caught up to you, and while you were fighting them off, it stalled for long enough for the balloons to catch up to you. We were in the middle of combat. If I remember correctly, Spirit, Falknir, Erin, and Vico are all looking at these two.
Oh, and Uriel.
And Uriel are all looking at these two
Yes.
stalkers.
Dang, who isn't looking?
It is Tadriel's turn.
And reminder that Erin was going to, like, do a countdown, and so
Correct.
Right.
all-
Yeah.
Thank
Ooh,
you
yeah.
for reminding me.
Yeah.
Erin said he was gonna count to 3, and on 3, everyone was
Count
going
to
attack
6.
it. To 6. Right. Of course.
Yes.
And I pretty much said at the start of Erin's next turn, he was going to hit 6. So
Yeah.
y'all can ready your actions to do that as you see fit. But Tadriel, I don't remember if you were aware of this one around the tree. But since Tippy is, I believe, fighting it, I'm going to say that you are.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to really quick.
Oh yeah.
Just like I'm going to step 10 feet in this direction. Bonus action Sanctuary Uriel.
This rocks.
Alright.
Okay. So you just kind of feel like the spectral wings kind of envelop you, and as long as you don't attack anytime something tries to attack you, they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
Or targets you.
Yeah,
Okay. Another 10 feet, and then, you know what, I'm gonna go up to this one, close my eyes, and take a swing.
All right.
Also, it's just going to go up to Uriel, and anytime something tries to come up to her, Cinnamon will attack them.
Let's go.
Tadriel, give me an attack roll with disadvantage. Blinded.
That is a nat 1.
I see. Well,
Hmm.
that is going to open you up for an opportunity attack from this balloon, which it is going to make at advantage, as you are currently blinded. And you're right. So it does hit.
Okay.
As you swing, you kind of, you're still adjusting to Nero's axe, from before she transformed, and you go for a heavier swing to try and finish it off since it's injured, and goes wide, and it grabs you. It deals, I didn't say the number before I put my phone away, it deals 8 bludgeoning damage, and it grapples you.
Okay. Can I still make attack while grappled? Or...
So you can, however, I would like, give me 1 second. So specifically, it grapples you, and tendrils come around your face and grab your eyes and force them open. You don't have to make a saving throw until the start of your next turn, but you will have disadvantage as it is forcing you to look at it.
That's not good.
Anyway, you can continue to attack if you so choose.
Okay. But, like, just grapple, no contested roll? Okay.
No, because it, like most monsters, has a grapple as a part of its attack roll.
Okay, gotcha.
Like how
Second
an
roll
octopus
with
will...
disadvantage.
It's second roll
That is a
disadvantage now?
16.
Since he's too technically looking at it?
So the way that I'm going to rule this, basically the way that this mechanic works is you choose to look at it or do not look at it. You can essentially still be strong for the remainder of your turn to not look at it. If you choose to look at it this turn, you will have to make the saving throw. So you can at this point, I'll allow you to choose to look at it, but you will have to make the saving throw with disadvantage. Thank you.
I'm gonna. I don't. Thank you. I don't really trust what this thing's trying to do. I'm gonna try to keep my eyes closed.
All right.
Well,
So yeah, make that attack with disadvantage. 16.
Huh?
That does hit, so you can roll damage.
let's go.
Nice. And that is 13 slashing, 6 necrotic, and I'm also going to expend another first level smite.
Let's go. Fuck it up.
Well, you... Wait. 13 plus 6... Wait, roll the smite damage? Sorry.
Plus 6.
Plus an extra 6, so you...
Let's
You overkill it.
go.
So here's the thing. You swing your axe into it, and you feel it hit something hard in the center. And as your energy from your smite explodes through its body, that hard thing in the middle gives way, and a powerful psychic blast comes out of the center of it as it... Tadriel, please make me a wisdom saving throw. Tippy, are earth elementals immune to psychic damage?
Let me look.
No,
Hello, Ben.
Hey, man.
Wisdom save.
Watch
If
it
not,
be
then
said
make me a
wisdom.
wisdom save.
Yeah?
Yeah, wisdom.
Okay.
Matthew, if they're not, then make me a wisdom save.
Okay. Let's see.
That's
Earth,
+2 because you are within my aura of protection.
not immune. Okay.
Okay, wait.
So that is a dirty 20.
Tippy.
Let's see. Roll 1d20 plus 9. 28.
All right. So
Oh wow.
you both succeed. You both take 15 psychic damage as it explodes.
Ow.
Ooh.
And Tippy, you have a high perception, don't you?
Yeah, I like
If I
to think so.
remember correctly?
19.
So you've got your tremor sense, and as this thing dies, you can sense its various pieces of flesh hitting the ground in various places. However, you do notice that something hard that is not flesh is hitting the ground as well. You can't make it out because you're not looking. You can't tell what the material is, but you can tell that there are like shards of something digging into the ground.
From where it just blew up and fell on the ground.
Correct.
Akin to like a shrapnel grenade.
Correct.
I say.
Tadriel, I believe that's your turn.
Yes.
Uriel, what's up? What you doing?
Yeah, this is not rock. Well, sorry, Erin, but I am not going with the plan.
Come on.
Come on.
How many levels of magic has been used so far? I know
I've
there's
used
been a-
2 first level smites this fight,
Yeah.
and actually, and
I
also
think
one
I used-
first level for the sanctuary. I've used 3
Yeah.
levels.
I used like what a third.
Oh yeah, didn't you waste the third level spell?
I think I used. No, I wasted.
He
I wasted a
used-
second level. I think.
He used Scorching
No,
Rays.
no. Yeah, you scorching ray. I think I used it twice though. I think I used once at third, once at second. I think I wasted one though. I think I
I
wasted
have
the
it marked
second.
down right now. I'd say you are very perceptive. Since you're so perceptive, Uriel,
Yeah.
you'd estimate probably around 5-ish levels worth of magic right now.
Oh fuck.
And Shamrosh, was that a gust of wind?
Right. I didn't remember the
Never mind.
exact things. I have a counter on.
Yeah.
So
Ah, fuck. That's so much. We have no idea when these guys start moving.
Fucking risk it for the biscuit, baby.
I am on 10. I am on 10 HP. So I actually just do it. Yeah, I'm gonna use a second level cure wounds on myself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm full. Why are you healing yourself?
What?
Alright.
I'm not full. What?
You have. I'm full. You just haven't been managing your hit points very well.
Okay.
Get fucked.
Uriel,
She's been staring at not seeable things.
go
Exactly.
ahead. Go
Hit
ahead.
points
cure
are a
wounds
resource
yourself.
you've been wasting.
As you cast Cure Wounds, you feel the ground shake.
Oh fuck.
Good job.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It doesn't grow in strength or
That's
like it did before,
7.
but you feel the ground shake beneath you.
All right, that's something at least.
Uriel's literally Hitler.
Yeah. And, yep. All right. And then I will just move to right here and look away from these two.
I don't know who died, but
Not it.
Garrison.
Gary.
Be back.
Gary, come home.
Sorry. Or decided to shit itself.
Yeah, I'd be like that.
I think mine did that earlier.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Need to find which one. Oh, it's this guy. All right. 10, 10, 20. This one is in stasis. Vico, what you gonna do?
Vico is going. So Vico's currently facing this way. He heard Erin say turn around. So Vico's gonna close his eyes and he's gonna run at this one that's right next to Shamrock.
Alright. Go ahead.
I like to imagine you just run into it.
Vico is gonna try.
He just trips and falls face first into the goop at its
He's
feet.
gonna
Yeah.
liggity slash it.
You know, I'll allow flanking to counteract it. You don't have to
Oh,
have
yay!
disadvantage. Just use whatever the
21. Thank you, Mike.
that hits. Attack.
Woo, yeah, baby.
17 resistance. No.
3. So 6.
I mean,
slashing. 6 slashing, then 3 poison. So 6 slashing, 3 poison.
All right.
I'm gonna attack again. That is a 19 plus 7.
That hits. Roll damage.
Then, okay, that didn't roll properly, but that's okay. That is another 6 slashing. 1, and 9 poison. 6 slashing,
All right.
9 poison. And that is going to be Biggity Vico's turn.
All right.
He keeps
You
cycling
slice into this ball of meat floating in the air, and makes no sound. You just hear blood plopping on the ground.
Ew.
This guy's in stasis. Whose turn? What's the problem with this map? I keep losing track of whose turn is whose. He's dead. Falknir, you're up.
Well, now.
No, I don't want to be. Okay. Fuck. This is annoying.
Oh, Vico was top of the round. Sorry, real quick.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Tippy definitely, and Uriel definitely were the two that felt the ground begin to rumble after Uriel cast Cure Wounds. It subsides.
That's good.
It wasn't at the strength that it was when the last one got summoned, and it has regressed a little bit.
Oof.
The ground is no longer shaking. Anyway,
Right.
Falkner.
Alright, guys, use a 5th level spell.
Oh, Michael, I don't remember when Tippy's turn was. I know it was,
On it,
it was either
coach.
before or after Falkner.
I have it.
Okay, you got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, that means we can spend a 5th level.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, Stu and
are
Strap.
you sure about that?
No, I'm not
Let's
doing
just
that.
drive.
It's about drive,
Okay.
it's about power.
So I'm going to. Fuck, this is annoying. Being in the position I'm in. Okay, I'm going to.
You're annoying.
I have 2 symbols on me right now, Michael. One is for the coin, I know, but what is the other one? I can't remember.
Oh, you are poisoned, and
Right.
Tell now.
your movement
Congrats.
speed has also been reduced by 15 feet. Your base movement speed has been reduced by 15 feet.
That's why I was. I feel like I feel like I can't move as far as I think
That
I can.
sucks.
What the hell?
15.
Couldn't be
15,
us. But...
17. So I have 25 right now because my blade song gives me another 10. Then for now, Nero told us not to look at these two, right? Or sorry, Uriel.
Erin said that he's counting to 6 and then look at attack.
Right. He did do that. He did do that. Okay. Then. Alright, I'm just gonna head back this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I should have head the other way. Oh well, I'm gonna keep going this way. I'll dash 5, 10, 15, 20. Just as I get up next to Tadriel, okay, what's going on over here?
Just killed one.
Oh,
I don't know how many more there are.
right. Yeah, we should look at those. I'm just going to. I'm going to. Is it possible for me to like look at the ground till like I barely see the bottom of the thing, and then like face its direction, and then just not look at it?
I will allow you to make a perception check at disadvantage
Okay.
to not use your sight. Or
To not
use
focus on
enough
the
of your sight.
peripheral.
Yeah, I'll allow you to make a disadvantage perception check.
Okay. Disadvantage. Perception. Oh wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Something is wrong here. My perception says it's a 15 right now on the roll 20. And I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, you know what? It says I have like a 15 bonus to perception, a bonus
What
of
the
15.
fuck?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that came from.
Fuck it, we ball.
We follow it.
That's
Well, luckily
not-
it says it right here.
Yeah, it says it right here, guys.
I'm gonna roll it on here, but
Give
it's
me
only a
+5,
+5.
give me +15.
Yeah,
Minus 10.
Yeah,
it gave me
minus
+15. Where did I get 11 from? I don't know. Is my proficiency fucked up or something?
10.
Proficiency
Negative.
bonus 4. No, I don't know where it's getting 11 from. I don't know where it's getting 11 from. I'll fix it in a second. But my low roll is a, I'd say, what was it? 7 plus 5. So I rolled a 12.
Sorry, I was looking at your character sheet. What?
I rolled a 12.
You know that this one is here.
Okay, I'm going to just face this direction and not look at it. And that's gonna be it.
Turn order. Tippy, you're up.
Oh no.
Alright.
You, I believe, if I remember correctly, you are able to tremor sense to tell where they are, but you still have disadvantage attacking them.
That you said you're Trump, and I was like, wait, what?
You are
Alright.
a Trump.
So I can feel their dribbling.
Oh, I fixed it.
If they're within 60 feet of you.
Earth elementals have. It's been a second. 30 movement speed. Okay, so I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna long arm punch this area.
Let's go.
Alright.
Alright, I'm rolling to attack
Disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Alright, attack 1 with disadvantage is a 9.
Oh.
Attack 2 with disadvantage is a 16.
So the 9 does not hit. The 16 does. It is going to use its reaction to bonk you, since you got a nat 1.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I did. It does hit, but it only does 7 bludgeoning damage, which I believe you are resistant to.
I am.
So you take 3 damage, and it
Yeah.
fails to grapple you as you are too big for it.
Let's
So
go.
I'm too big. Tippy, known for being large. I'm 12 bludgeoning on your boy.
Dude, Tippy's fucking
Alright.
nice.
Tippy's absolutely huge.
Yeah, someone talked bad about
right?
Tippy once. She went to the gym.
Bringing back jacked Tippy from that one time.
Oh my god.
She broke my heart.
Alright, Tippy, is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Alright. This one is not very happy that it just got stabbed when it was sneaking up on Shamrock. So it is going to turn around and try to slap you, Vico,
Oh no. Don't slap me.
There you go.
with advantage as you are not looking at it. It does hit,
Oh,
and it
Wow.
deals 7 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. It is going to force you to look at it, so at the start of your next turn, you will have to make the save without choice. This one has the gust of wind to deal with, and the flowers. So it has.
Half movement speed, please.
Correct. I'm trying to think about the actual numbers on it. It's 10, 20. All right, so it's able to go that far. Ben, can you roll what 4d4 for me? Is the fire
Sure, I
damage? on it?
can roll 44 fire damage.
44.
That's a 11.
All right. The that the flowers burst with flames as them it's goop for them, setting them. And that is its turn as it dashed to get there. This one is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, dash, 5, 10, 15, 20. That is its turn. Spirit, what up? Erin is counting.
What's
Everyone
been
else
going
fuck
on?
off. So,
What is Aaron counting down for?
so Erin at the end of last session said, "Hey, there are these mist guys. Let's get rid of them. I'm gonna count to 6, and when I get to 6, everyone look away and attack it so we can hit them."
Okay, I can vibe with that.
And at the start of his next turn, he's going to look away and attack, and same as, and yeah, you can ready your actions accordingly. Everyone else just kind of fucked off.
Okay, well, man, everyone else is an asshole apparently. Jeez, No, I'll help Aaron out.
Let's go. Specifically, Erin realized that they are intelligent, and that if they're running away this as early in a fight as they started running away, it's probably for something that would be bad for you. Was
Right.
the reasoning?
There's 2 of them, right?
There's 2 of them.
Famous man.
Name's bad.
Okay. Then I'm gonna prepare to cast a 3rd level Tasha's Mind Whip.
All right.
And I will do it when Aaron tells me to do it.
Nice.
Understood, my lord.
And then bonus action. I'm gonna hurl lightning at this one with the storm sphere that's up. Oh wait, I'm gonna hurl lightning at the storm sphere before I concentrate on holding that spell. Then I'm gonna do it.
Let's go.
All right. That's saving throw.
No, it's an attack roll.
Gotcha.
So,
I believe you still have disadvantage because you can't see
yeah,
what.
outside. Yeah. If it was inside, then I had advantage. That is a 21.
So the conditions for the lightning aren't that great. And by aren't that great, you just feel like this just isn't the one. I'm gonna flip your coin over. Please roll again and take the lower one.
Okay, 21 again.
Let's go.
Nice.
God damn.
Fuck
Free
yeah.
coin flip. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what we
man.
like to see. Yeah, fuck off, Fate.
All right. Which one are you attacking? Sorry.
It's the one below Tippy that Tippy just
All
hit.
right. Roll damage.
Oh my gosh. Damage rolls be nice. That was a 21 points of lightning damage.
This thing gets fucking zapped, mate.
And then I'm gonna start concentrating
All right.
on preparing that spell.
All right. Shamrock is going to turn around and try to bite the thing that is attacking Vico. Where's my? Do I not have? I don't have Shamrock in here. I have it on here. Damn it! Hang on. Without looking, but with a normal roll as he is. Good boy who is flanking. Where's his? There we go. 2 by rolls. First one hits. Second one does not. He does 9 piercing damage to it. And this one is preoccupied grappling Vico, so it is not going to turn around and attack Shamrock. And Shamrock's not looking around, so we don't know the others yet. Erin, You get to 6. What do you
Wahoo! I'm gonna just on 6. I do a little close my eyes, shoot an Eldritch Blast at both of my Eldritch Blast at this buddy.
All right. Well, 2 attacks with disadvantage. And
Okay.
Spirit.
I pooped.
Yikes.
I pooped. So Tasha's Mind Whip
Okay.
is the only spell I have that requires sight.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yikes.
I'm so sorry.
D&D Beyond is gay.
It's like, wait a minute. Isn't this the spell that... Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so that's a 9 and a 21.
21 hits.
Hey, yo.
Roll
Cool,
damage.
whopping 2 damage.
Nah.
This means you're
They
pretty
don't knock
fragile,
you
but not
damage.
that fragile.
This was a really effective
guys.
attack. A coordinated attack.
They're
Right.
gonna use their reaction now that they are free to
Run away!
to run away.
Good.
Everybody open your eyes again.
Moving up to their movement speed.
They go.
That's it, right? Okay. Erin, you turn around, you blast an Eldritch Blast, you turn back around, they're gone.
Awesome. I think we got them.
Good job, Erin.
This is gonna bite us in the ass, dude.
And they're still there. They're still right there. We'll follow them. Chase them into the night.
Erin, it's your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, Tadriel, you're up.
Hey.
Actually, wait, one thing, just gonna... Oh wait, no, none of the... There are none of those guys remaining, never mind.
Tadriel, you're up.
I'm gonna get right here. Close my eyes, and I'm gonna help out my old pal Tippy the frog.
Alright. Roll attack, not with disadvantage, as it is you are distracted, but it is also distracted, so it kind of just cancels itself out.
Okay. 18s. I'm just gonna see for the other attack now. Oh, 24s. Okay.
Alright,
So-
roll damage on both attacks.
So that is 1 13 slashing and 6 necrotic, and 1 12 slashing and 2 necrotic.
Alright.
So
You
that.
cut into it, and remembering what happened last time, you cut into it, and you're a bit more gentle in ending this one's life. You cut away at the outside. You don't hit its core. It is not. You don't massively overkill it, and it loses its ability to float and plops to the ground, motionless. Not motionless. It's
Okay.
twitching.
Okay.
It is dead. Its
so-
core intact.
Gonna follow Uriel around, and anytime something tries to attack her, someone will attack them. That
That's
is my
your
turn.
Alright.
Yes.
Uriel, you're up.
Uriel will take out a dart. Don't laugh. This is actually serious. I make a perception check to.
Can you use strength to attack with a dart?
It's finesse.
Right. Okay.
No
yeah.
way.
So,
Okay.
I'm going to warn you. I probably should have warned Falknir of this, but you can make that perception check, but if you roll too low on that perception check, you will look at one.
Like
Like, you can use a perception check.
Yeah, risk it
At
for the
this-
biscuit. Let's go.
Where's the
Yeah.
biscuit, dude? I do have a plus 11.
roll that one.
Fine. You'll be fine!
Yeah, I just rolled on that one. So disadvantage, right?
Her
Yeah.
head is
it's
going to explode.
Totally gonna die.
But it'll
Okay.
be funny. It'll be funny, Dave.
It will be funny. Yeah,
That
don't worry about
is
that.
a 15.
Uriel, you're getting a little bit disoriented.
I swear to God, Michael.
I'm gonna flip your coin over. I'd like you to re-roll and take the lower.
Very easy.
God, Michael. Oh yeah, go fuck yourself. 15.
All right. You are able to perceive the one that Vico and Shamrock are fighting without having to.
All right, so the one Vico and okay, so I'm gonna throw my funny dart at him.
Oh, you're funny,
Alright.
alright.
Give me an attack roll with disadvantage.
You got it, boss. All right. Hey, 2 11s, so that is a 18.
All right. That hits. Roll damage.
That is gonna be 7 plus a d8 because
Seven?
I get Divine Smite. So that is an extra 3. That's 10 damage.
Right. Jeez. All right.
Wait, what?
So this dart basically
So
lights
it's a
on
D4
fire.
because it's a D4 plus strength plus her
Plus
like
Divine Strike.
Yeah, her thing.
Divine Strike, which
Oh,
whenever you hit a creature with a weapon attack, not melee, weapon attack, you do an extra 1d8 fire damage. So the dart basically
my
lights on
goodness.
fire, and literally like a bar trick, closes her eyes and throws it directly at this flubbing mess of
All right.
flesh.
Vico, you are sitting there. You looked away. You cut into this thing. You felt its internal liquids, whatever they may be, splash on you on the ground. But while you were looking away, it gave it an opportunity to grab a hold of you. It forced your eyes open, and you felt your memories being aggressively pulled out of your head as you stared into 2 empty sockets in the side of this thing where you would think eyes may belong. But before it could get anything aggressive, a flaming dart just comes flying out of nowhere and pierces its side. It falls over, limp. It lets go of you.
And then you'll go back to leaning against this tree.
You do lose Sanctuary, however.
Yeah, I know.
This one knows it's not going to be able to do too much to the big stone. So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And it's going to attack Tadriel. Advantage.
Yeah.
And it is going to hit. You take 8 bludgeoning damage and are grappled. Same as before. It's going to try and force you to look at it. Top of the round. The magic dissipates a little bit more. And this one goes very away. Vico, it's your turn.
Yes, sir. Alright, the one in front of me is now dead. I'm gonna take a run at this one. Sadly, I had to take disadvantage, but that is a sacrifice I'm gonna make. Okay, well, sadly, I get an unnatural 20, but my original roll was a nat 20.
That's an L.
Poor thing.
That's upsetting.
Roll damage.
Damage is being rolled. So 7, 8, 9 slashing, and 3 poison. I'm gonna attack again.
All right, this thing is clearly. It's as you hit it with your sword, you feel its whole body shake weakly. You can tell that it's getting weak.
I'm gonna attack.
It is low health.
Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Yay.
Ayo, ayo.
Oh, damage.
5 slashing and 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 poison. So 5 slashing, 3. Sorry, 5 slashing. 8 poison.
Bro's absolutely perfect with it as you stab this creature just below its center and flip your blade up. The poison leaves what remains of this creature twitching on the ground, immobile, and a small metal ball boing, pops out off the tip of your sword and lands on the ground near it.
I'm gonna pick it up. That'll be my turn.
Alright.
A ball.
It's a.
Papa!
That's not a distraction. That's a grenade.
This one. Ba, ba, ba. Ba. And Bro is out of here. That one is dead. Falknir, you're up.
Alright, I will continue to look at the ground, and I will head this direction. Boom, and come up here. What did I move? 2, 3 plus 20. 25. It's here. And I will take a swing at this one.
Alright, roll attack. Attack.
Okay. I'm not looking at it. At disadvantage?
No, but you're not looking at it, but it's
Oh, right.
flanked.
Yeah, right.
You can't really see what you're swinging at, but it is distracted being between two enemies.
18 to hit.
That does hit.
Cool. What's my strength line again? I'm a strong wizard. Oh, it's a +2. That's fine. Fuck! 3 damage.
Zeal activated.
3 damage.
Strong wizards be like,
That's a good question. Is Zeal activated? I forgore.
Oh, Zeal. Yes, Zeal is. I use my bonus action. Oh, there's also the fire damage, right?
So yeah, there's 2d6 fire damage or 2d8.
I am looking now to make sure. 2d6. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just actually roll that up here. That's going to be 3.
Holy
More.
shit!
I swing again. No.
A swing again.
Wait, you rolled 2d4, not 2d6.
Oh, fuck me. I thought that was a d6. My brain goes burr.
I will find it, Tyler.
Well, it was the
I'm
same.
gonna
It didn't
take-
matter.
I'm gonna take the. Oh my god!
Well, it was the same.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate.
Faulkner,
Okay, this one hits.
as you cut this thing the first time, you feel it literally sway underneath the weight of your blade, which is not a very heavy blade. So it just, it's barely up.
Okay,
23
to
hits.
hit. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna be 3 plus 3. That's 3, 2 plus 2, so that's 5 damage, not counting Zeal. Which Zeal is going to be. Oh, this could be bad. I could blow up here. Another 8, so that's 13 more damage.
That's an
Roll
out.
down to 1 HP by rolling like 3 threes in a row,
It's so
And-
stupid.
and
Good,
and
good.
then
Good.
it blows up.
I overkilled it?
Yeah,
And then it blows
Tadriel
up.
you you swing into it a second time, and the heat from the fire detonates the core. Please, Falkner, Tadriel, and Tippy all make me wisdom saving throws as a wave of psychic energy flows out from this thing as it explodes.
yeah, let me just.
Okay,
pull up
also,
my
y'all
character.
are all within 10 feet of me, so don't forget the +2.
Plus 2, okay.
That's big. That's big.
I rolled a 4.
Baby.
Alright.
That is a-
Wait, is it disadvantage? No, was it disadvantaged?
No, it is not.
Okay, so I got a
Take it
24 plus 2, so 26.
11.
11. Alright. Tadriel and Tippy, you each take 28 psychic damage as this wave of psychic energy washes over you,
28?
Man, it's a good thing I have
blasting
fake
your
health.
mind with a
Gotcha, does it?
there's a powerful recoil of just like scattered memories of various people. Tippy, this doesn't apply to you since tremor sense, but Tadriel, you are blinded. You don't know how long.
Oh, can I still be blinded too? Because I do have eyes.
You are blinded.
Let's go.
Alright, and do I take damage? Take half?
Falknir, you take half, so you take 14 psychic damage and are not blinded.
Okay. That is my turn.
Alright, this one's dead. Trying to see, and that one's dead. I believe that is everything in initiative. I think they're all dead. I need to
think
take
so,
a quick
wouldn't
look.
you?
You like to think so,
We can
wouldn't
double check. Yeah, we are out of initiative.
No, they're not all dead. There's two that ran away. We're going after.
Time to kill.
Are they? Are they all gone now?
I believe so.
Michael, can I ponder the orb?
Alright, so Vico, you pick up the orb,
Pondering.
and you begin pondering it. You look at it, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Cease war.
As Uriel was saying, is everyone okay?
Looks over Vico, contemplating the orb.
Oh, look, a fellow ponderer.
You said a whiz save?
Yeah.
That is an 11.
Hell.
Alright. So as you pick up this orb and you look at it, and you feel a very, very weak version of the like psychic attack that these creatures were using coming off of this thing. You fail. You take 3 psychic damage. It does hurt your head to look at, but you're able to gather some information during the time that you look at it.
Vico, what are you...
Vico pondering the orb.
Vico, give me a perception check to see how much
I glean from it.
how much you gleaned from the short time that you were looking at
That
it.
is a 12.
Okay, so what you were able to gather, it is a small metal sphere, maybe 2 inches in diameter, that was smooth but clearly made of multiple pieces of metal, and there was a symbol on it. You looked away before you could really pick out anything else about it.
Vico, what are you doing? What's going on?
I thought these things were dead, but maybe this one dropped something and I decided to look at it, which I guess in hindsight is a mistake.
If it's gonna harm you, it's better just drop it for now.
Vico's gonna put it in his bag, just like that.
That's not dropping it.
We could. It might be useful.
I'm too...
Uriel, I picked up worse things along on this journey.
Yeah, and that is not a good thing.
You remember that one time I got crabs?
That's... What?
He doesn't.
How do you even know?
it, but
How do you even know about that?
I have chlamydia.
Vico, I thought you were a
okay?
virgin.
No. Who told you that?
You.
Visage
Well-
shows up. He is. You fuck.
You...
He got crabs through a used needle.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It all ties together, Michael. It all ties together.
Well-
Just cock and ball torture dungeon.
We get... Well... I guess you can just keep it for now. Just don't look at it without other people also, looking after you.
I look Uriel in the eyes. Thank you, Mother.
I'm not your. I'm too tired for this. She just walks away.
But you were.
Hi. Is anyone else badly injured?
I think Tadriel has something wrong with him. Tadriel, how many fingers am I holding up?
Oh my god.
White.
That is not the correct answer. Hold on.
His eyes look weird. Tadriel, can you see?
Let me
No.
see. Let me see something.
I,
Does he
I
look
can
clearly
only
blind?
see white.
He's clearly
So,
blind.
Tadriel, so, you can't see for maybe like 30 seconds, and then it clears up. You got flashbanged basically.
Oh, never mind.
Alright. So,
You can't see, but it clears up
yeah,
quickly enough.
I am just gonna tap you real quick. I will cast Cure Wounds on him.
Shamrock is also going to nuzzle up
Oh
against
no.
Tadriel's
We can wait.
leg.
We can wait. I think I just got flashbanged.
Too bad.
What's that?
What's got flashbanged?
Shamrock is gonna nuzzle up against Tadriel's leg and pop a 3rd level cure wound.
Holy fuck! All right, you're literally showing me up.
Oh my
I guess.
goodness. It's not necessary
And
right now.
summons another.
Wait, let's run.
Tadriel's about to die.
Yeah.
I'm still standing.
I heal you for 9.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Man, Uriel fucking sucks.
Shamrock heals you for 20.
Manage your
I
HP better.
used the first level. Okay.
Uriel sucks. Jesus.
Okay,
I'm taking my
Let's go.
higher ones, or when someone
Runs
dies.
against Uriel.
I have
Yeah,
higher. we have better magic.
As-
Cinnamon,
as-
let's go. Let's go. Let's get away from here. I don't want any more of those things. I don't want any more explosions. I don't want to go blind again. Let's
Let's yes.
go.
Let's
As the
actually
two of you
leave.
pop your spells simultaneously. The ground shakes a little bit again, and then recedes.
I'm getting tired of this fucking place.
Well, we got a couple more days to go, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael,
Yes.
This is the first day. My second day.
can Tippy focus and try and sense which direction the giant is?
So
It's actually above you.
roll me a D100.
E100.
It is literally right below you.
66.
66.
Yes.
All right. So
No, a D100, not 66.
That was
so
good, Tyler.
it showed up. You didn't know where it was the first time. This time it showed up around here. But you do notice something. You can only make out the form of the giant for maybe a couple seconds when the ground was shaking. And then after it dissipates, after the magic in the area dissipates a little bit, the form of the giant just gone.
Well, that's neat. Okay.
Alright, so, Erin, Spirit, did you kill the other 2 that were running away?
No.
There was an effort made.
They don't seem to have left anything behind, so I would say it's unlikely.
Okay, will that be an issue?
Probably at some point.
Okay.
For someone, maybe not us.
I would be very surprised if there was anyone else here besides us. At least, actually humanoid. Yeah.
Humanoid.
That haven't been corrupted yet.
Or even sentient at this point.
Well, I guess we keep moving.
I-
How long?
There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, how long have we been traveling so far this day?
So, if I remember correctly, it was about 4 hours into your travel day. Shamrock has been leading you thus far.
The world map. No drawings.
No drawing.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a while.
I believe it was.
Sure.
All right, so that was your third day.
It's not a third day.
Wait. I need to do some mental math because I made an error. 'Cause you landed,
Error.
you had that combat one day, that combat that night.
Mm-hmm.
The next day was what y'all just did. Okay, awesome. So, as y'all travel for the remaining portion of the day, you don't have any more like major events. Oh, real quick.
Yeah, boss.
As y'all
About
like
the
get back
staff.
on the road, Tippy still has the floating orb of sap.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna do anything with that, or is Tippy just gonna hold on to it?
Have we? Wait. So we've.
I never got the. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just asking. So we've recovered from that combat and have started moving again.
So you haven't exactly recovered from the combat. The consensus was we don't want any more of these things to come after us. Let's just get away from the river. Let's just get back on the road, and then we'll come down later.
Okay, I'm just gonna announce this now. Tippy's staying in wild shape for the time being.
All right.
Armor sensing. She can go for 5 hours.
Wait, can you still cast?
Oh, it goes for an hour. I guess it'll drop. It'll spill, right, Michael? After an hour.
After an hour, it'll spill unless you recast it.
All right. When I guess I'll just go for an hour then. When I start to feel my magic wearing off on the orb, I'll revert back.
All right.
Do we still have Aaron's Well?
Y'all do have Erin's inkwell, but Erin did voice that he does not want to empty out his inkwell for that if Tippy can just levitate it,
Yeah.
but he will if
If
it
we
comes
out.
down to it.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
What? Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
incredibly valuable substance. I think it increases intelligence, or sharpens the mind, empowers the mind.
That's one way about it. Oh, I also have a little bag of sand. I'm gonna empty out my little bag of sand.
Your pocket sand.
The pocket
It's
sand.
gone down.
I
Don't
can use
empty
that
the
little
pocket
bag if you
sand.
guys want.
Look,
Let
I
it
don't know,
keep
we
it.
should-
Can't believe this.
Aaron is the
this is
gone to waste.
Don't waste the pocket
Very
sand.
valuable stat.
I rather not use this thing. Whatever this is, it's wrong. I don't really.
He takes out a bag of sand and just pours it on the ground. I can use this, Uriel. I don't want to use it.
My
No,
sand!
He's talking about. He's talking about the
Yeah.
floating
Yeah,
orb,
the
not the.
The sap's just gonna get like, it's just gonna soak into the bag.
Well,
Like-
it's leather. What's the pouch made of?
Well,
It's
that's
still gonna soak in. Trust me, that's how leather works. Leather absorbs liquid.
it doesn't specify what
isn't-
it's made of.
I'm
It's
gonna
sap,
assume leather. My first thought
That
would be
makes sense.
cloth, but I figure if Aaron is thinking that he can use it in any capacity, I'm just gonna say it's leather.
Okay.
As for leather absorbing liquid, Yeah, it does. It's not going to absorb all of the liquid that Tippy has. But
What if? What if I
What
it
if?
would absorb some
it
of it.
won't
It is a thick sap.
What
Keep
if
in mind,
the?
so it's not going to
yeah.
absorb that much, especially not quickly.
True.
does
And it
anyone have
won't leak,
fire
but
magic
just-
on hand?
What if the bag absorbs enough liquid where it gains sentient?
Guys, does anyone have fire magic on hand?
Right on.
Yes.
Right
Yeah.
on.
I have
I
green
have sand.
radiant.
I have green flame
Oh.
blades.
We have zeal.
I have sand.
you have
We have
Geo.
heat.
Cast fireball.
Massive.
We're gonna make a glass bottle.
Firebolt.
We can try.
Oh yeah, I got fire. Cast fireball centered on
I
self.
can cast firebolt.
Oh, Tippy can control flames.
Oh,
I have-
well, you're
I
an
have green-
elemental, so shut the fuck up.
I have
Tippy.
green flame blade and a fire sword. We can just like turn my sword into a glass blowing thing. Just-
Yeah, man.
So, by the way, just for context, this conversation is happening after Tippy drops Wild Shape to like recast Control Water on the ball of liquid.
I almost dropped it there. That was close.
Thanks, Tippy.
Whoa. Can someone hold this for me? I don't want to hold it all day.
You're the only one who can hold it.
So heavy.
It's not. It's magic. You're using magic.
Really heavy spirit. You don't know how
And
heavy it is.
also,
You hold it.
I can
I
hold
can't.
it
I
too.
can't cast the spell that you're using.
I'll put out my mage hand.
What is that?
Tippy, who's literally used Mage Hand before.
What is that? What even is that?
Fly on frequent occasion.
From what I understand, it's an essence of something. Maybe a soul of
What?
the. We're
What
talking about
orb?
the orb.
The
Did you?
The memory orb.
The juice.
to be clear,
Juice.
what or I guess
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Yeah,
let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Just to refresh everyone's memory, there was a river
Yep.
that sucked out people's memories, and there was a tree that was spitting out sap that contains people's memories.
Well, from Uriel's perspective, every time she's used this shit, it literally involves them falling into the river and not coming back out.
I think
So,
we'll see, right.
so from her point of view, this is literally their life.
L ratio. I mean, from
Yeah.
a certain perspective, it is.
Exactly.
The mind is what goes to the afterlife in this world. So
Yeah. It's like
Take that, atheist.
the sap is
that idiot.
a. I believe it to be some remnant of people's
Faded
memories.
memories, perhaps.
What are you talking about, Erin?
No, that sounds accurate.
I mean, yeah, probably, but I don't. It could also be the last moments, the memories of their last moments when they fall into the river. No.
Right. That's
Tadriel,
important.
you can
Why?
say from personal experience that it is much more the
I-
memory of
I
falling
think
into the river.
I think it's more than the. It's more. It was very hard to make out, but when I got the exposure that I did, it was. I think it was a lot more. It's definitely a lot more than just final moments.
And yeah, when you took that, you were bleeding out of your eyes and ears.
Well, I think it's. Well, you know, when you just touched it a little, you saw memories.
Yes.
Was physically absorbed into my body. So I just saw a cacophony. This I don't know. It's this symphony of just memories just coming out of me, just from like it was overwhelming.
What
But
is that
it's
memory?
I think it almost it's like it's sharp. It's like it's just changed the way my mind works.
Okay,
It's
that doesn't sound good.
whatever that sap is. It's power. No, it's like improved. It's like improved mental sharpness. I think it. I don't know. Whatever that sap is, it's incredibly powerful.
It makes. I mean, if it's from the parts of the soul of whoever falls into the river, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know. When I use the divine sense, it was strange. It's almost as if all the evil just needed something to compensate all the desecration.
I don't know what to do with this thing. On one hand, I don't want to use it in any capacity, but I don't think we should throw it away either.
Then we'll figure it out.
If it does make you smarter, I guess. No, I'm not gonna suggest that. I don't want. No, I don't want. I don't like the idea of using other people, using the dead for your own gain.
That is very reasonable. Should we honor them? Do a little ceremony? A little prayer to Loon, leave them here?
A little dance.
Let's find a safe place first to rest.
Is that what you
And
do for
then-
your deceased, Tippy? Dance?
I don't know. I didn't dance when I saw people die one time.
Right.
Let's just find a safe place first, and then we can marry them.
Okay. I have one final divine sense. Can I, like, if I pop it, like, Michael, like, can I just, like, pop it right now?
You can.
Okay.
Just
Do I see anything coming off the sap? Or, like, anything around me?
It is. I think I confuse the terms hallowed and consecrated. I believe hallowed specifically for like an. This is a consecrated material.
Can I try to, like, use, like, make a religion check, or make some kind of, like, insight check, or...
Give me a religion check.
Okay. Okay, that is a 23.
Yo.
So, Uriel what Uriel is saying is making some sense. However, it's hard to say how much this is connected to people's actual afterlife. A person's soul is essentially like their life energy, and once they die, soul repurposes that into making new life. So a person's soul, in a way, isn't their own at all. It's constantly in this cycle. But their mind is what gets sort of taken into their own afterlife. It's really hard to gauge if this is like literally people's minds or if their memories were sucked out of their minds and then their now empty minds have been taken into the afterlife where they would just be empty husks without anything, sort of almost like a there's a circle of hell in Greek mythology where people have no memories and no face, I think.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Fuck.
You know,
But,
you,
like,
you know what
the-
I'm getting at. This
Okay.
if this is this is their memories, then they might be living out a very, very dark existence in their afterlives. Who knows, maybe a ceremony would be able to return that to them.
But like the divine sense doesn't give me any insight into that whatsoever.
I mean, you know just as just who you are. You know several ceremonies that might like do the trick should that be the case. All you can tell is that divine sense just tells you this is consecrated. Using your religion
Okay,
check,
fair enough.
you're kind of tying together various things. You really aren't sure. Yeah. Those are essentially just you connecting strands of thought. Do with that information what you will.
Either whether or not it's their memories or just the memories or the mind itself, it implies a great evil being done by the river. I think we should do the ceremony.
Alright, well, like I said, I think we should do that when we're in a safer place.
This is true. And if we can go back to that tree, we should probably see if we can perform some kind of religious rite on it to, I guess, free them.
I would need to do that. I could do it probably tomorrow.
I have powdered silver. We should be good.
We are
Okay.
almost an hour away at this point, just FYI.
I know. This is speculation, I guess. If we are able to do it, it would be a very good thing to do.
Right.
Alright. Sure. I guess then we can just take a break now and then go back.
I
Do
don't.
that.
Do you think maybe we should fix the issue first and then go back to this tree?
Well,
Maybe.
we don't.
If
We
we
have no.
fix
Oh,
You go.
I was just gonna say we have no idea where this issue is. If we could take, I don't know, days to find where the actual source is, and
Yes,
if
and you
we,
want to waste more time.
well, if we could at least put any of the memories to rest sooner, at the very least, good.
Do you even remember why we're doing this? There's an undead army marching across the continent and a lich who's controlling it. Are we going to deal with that issue, or are we going to help a few people?
Ideally, both.
We can do one first and then the other.
There is the possibility that if we do fix the broader issue that's causing the corruption in this area, it will also save either the memory or either the minds or the memories trapped within that tree, or at the very least make it significantly easier to help them. I think so, at least. I'm not sure, but there's a good chance it will weaken whatever magic is making that river so dangerous. So I think we should prioritize what we originally came here to do.
Okay. We can do that.
But we will definitely come back here, and while on our journey we will try to free whatever in these sap that we have with us. We have the ceremony.
Alright. Yeah, let's just keep going. Which way, Shamrock? Says that's celestial.
He was just like waiting up ahead after y'all kind of stopped for Tippy to fix her thing. And once he say that, he turns around and he continues on his way. Y'all follow him. Tippy's still holding the orb.
It's so heavy.
Stop being so dramatic.
Eventually, y'all stop for the day. Unless y'all are going more than 8 hours.
No.
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 guys, my
Way
confidence
on
is pretty
the gap.
good, you know? You know,
My
me and
God,
Vico,
if
we
y'all
got
part-
good con saves.
If y'all are all around me, you get a bonus. So
I
So
mean, that's alright.
One level of exhaustion never killed anyone.
He will.
yikes.
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 didn't that kill Beltran?
That did kill Belgium.
Less than a level of exhaustion. It was
Oh,
it got to the top of the mountain and
Oh, right, yeah.
the like acclimating to the thinner air, he failed that constitution save, which gave him a like -1 or -2 to his strength and his dex, because he was sluggish without as much oxygen, and he missed the jump by like 1. It was
See, exhaustion didn't kill him.
exhaustion didn't
exhaustion.
kill him. It was
Exhaustion
even
was
less
fall.
than exhaustion.
It was fall, exactly. See, Vico gets it.
I watched.
I think we all did.
It was
I
graphics
get
fault,
it.
brother.
I didn't
Blame
get
the
it.
Isaac Newton guy.
Yeah,
That
that
was
fucking Isaac
Zumba.
Newton.
Alright, so y'all have a couple hours, and then you're going to have an opportunity to long rest. Do y'all have anything y'all want to do during this time?
Probably
Keeping
short
watch.
rest.
We're walking.
Yeah.
Tippy's
So
gonna rest.
Fuck you, Tippy.
Fuck you, Tippy.
yeah, this is after you're walking, because you're walking for 8 hours, resting for 8 hours. That's 16 hours. There's 24 hours in a day. I'd say like between like breaks from walking, and then after setting up camp, you'll have maybe an hour plus your 8 for your long rest. So if there's anything you want to do during that like time, as well as your long rest, just kind of combined right now.
I'm gonna try to get everyone around me. Cast a couple. Actually, there's no point. I'm gonna cast one prayer of healing for everyone, just in case we get woken up in the middle of the night.
Let's go.
All right. Roll that healing.
Yeah, let's go.
2d10 for everybody.
Tadriel
Please
gathers
be
everyone
high.
around to say a prayer.
Let us pray.
Let us
Let
play
us
for
pray.
good rolls.
Okay, that is.
Two,
Everyone gets 10 HP.
Alright, that's better than nothing, I guess.
Your wounds
Sorry.
begin to mend.
Alright,
Erin would
guys.
like to
If
take a
if
look
you'd
at the
like to do
map.
ceremony now.
Oh.
Sorry. You go.
Okay, Erin would just like to take a look at the map and try and like mark down one, our path, and two, where things seem to be getting worse. Like, we have a physical world map, right?
You do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little amateur cartography and start mapping out where points of interest are as we find them, or as we have found them.
Give me 4 survival checks, just in a row.
Okay.
To mark out the days.
Okay, that's a 9, a nat 20, totaling to 23, a 5, and a 20.
All right, so 9, 23, 5, 20.
Yeah. Real high and low there.
Oh, wait. Apologies, it should have been 3.
Okay.
So you mark down. Let's see, what color are we gonna use here? Let's use for
Be right back.
airmen.
Alright.
So on your first day. Whoa, that is too large. Hang on.
Larg.
That's
Alright.
Too large. Too
Big.
large.
Two
Two
big
large fries.
So your first day, you're about
gonna say.
here. The river workout is about here.
Holy shit.
And down your current camp as being around here. I made the river a little too wide, but
Oh no, you made it too wide.
Pretty wide.
as for where the forest get really bad, approximately small, approximately here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me shrink this actually.
Yeah.
Approximately here. Shrink the river too. Let me move the whole thing. Let me move the whole thing!
No. Wait.
Alright. That's what you're able to chart out. Vico.
Yes, sir.
There's a bit of a rustling in your bag.
A bit of a rustling.
A bit of a rustling.
I love rustling.
True.
What are you doing as everyone like kind of just finished setting up camp and y'all down after your day of watching the forest?
Because probably like gonna, if we're starting to wind down, he's probably gonna start getting into his meditation.
You're sitting there trying to block out the sounds of the forest, the sounds of people getting ready for the night. You try and quiet your mind, and as you're doing so, you feel the bag that you keep Rexy in shuffle around next to you. You open the bag. Give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Rexy fucking died. I didn't take care
Yeah.
of Wisdom
Yeah. Damn, dude.
No, no, my pet, dude.
Michael, 9. I keep rolling shit on everything that is in combat.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Well, luckily for you, again.
Rexy's asphyxiating
Vico,
in the bag.
no. Vico, you take 2 psychic damage as you look in and Rexy is holding in one of its mouths the little orb that you put in your bag.
That wasn't even the bag I put it in. He just reached into my other
Yeah,
bag.
he grabbed it out of the other bag. Vico, give me another perception check.
Okay. Mika's gaining eldritch knowledge.
Oh, he's just looking at the ball, but the ball hurts to look at. I'd say this being your second time looking at it, and because Rexy's facing you because he wanted you to see it,
Said, look.
the ball
Vico!
the ball has Goldirk's like what's the word? Has Goldirk's like stamp.
Crest.
It has his crest stamped into the front of it.
Oh, that's a big owl.
Just like the armor that Rexy is wearing. If you continue to look at it, it still hurts to look at. Not as badly as the initial look, but I mean you'll continue to take damage over intervals, but you're able to keep looking. It's like looking at the sun, right?
Yes, okay, so
When you first look at it, it really hurts, but then your eyes adjust and you can still look at it for a
and then
while,
you
but it
start
still
taking
hurts.
permanent damage.
Yeah.
So Vico just kind of like unsheathes Night Lotus, and he kind of looks for where Goldirk's symbol will be on Night Lotus.
I'm trying to remember. Isn't Night Lotus right? He did make it for you.
Night
Shit.
Lotus,
Yeah.
Night Lotus was still named after. I forget what Night Lotus used to be named. It was the celestial word for something. I don't remember exactly what it was the celestial word for, and then I dipped it in the giant's blood, or the giant's heart's blood, and when we went to the Fae, it became Night Lotus. Because Night Lotus got etched into it.
Oh. And you look, it's probably down near the hilt of the sword, engraved in the side of it. It's, well, not engraved, stamped into the metal while it was hot. It's just a circular icon with a mechanical hand in it. The mark that it is his own handiwork, or at least the mark he uses.
Realizing, being like, now Vico, like, knowing, like, oh, it's a one-to-one thing, Vico kind of just, like, pets Rexy's head, and just one of Rexy's heads. Thank you. Now, just give that to me, and he takes it, and he's gonna put it back into his other bag.
Alright, you do so.
And I'm gonna go to Uriel.
Yeah, Uriel is making another dart. Wait, I can do 10 pieces? Holy rocks.
She lost her first dart.
Yeah. Well, it's not my first dart I lost, but it is. I'm gonna get 10 more real quick.
I'm gonna walk up. Still shaking off, the brain damage. Vico walks up to Uriel and just, Uriel, are you busy at the moment?
I am not at the moment. I'm just mentally creating some darts. What's up?
I look very casual.
It's what I do.
Yeah. So you know that orb I picked up earlier that it hurt me to look at?
Yes. Did you look at it?
I didn't look at it intentionally this time.
Here you go.
Uriel, Rexy kind of took it out of my bag and
Who?
tapped me on the. You know, Rexy, Veldrins. Veldrins has the Hydra.
Hold on real quick. Oh yeah, I remember him.
You really had to access the database.
You're just like the dial-up noise.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. How's he doing?
He's
Should I
fine.
make him a toy?
Sure, I'm sure he'd love that. No, but he went into my bag and retrieved that orb and kind of tapped me on the shoulder, and I looked at it thinking, oh, I was going to look at Rexy. He baited me into it. And when I saw it, it has, and I show her on Night Lotus, it has a Goldex symbol on it.
His seal.
Shield.
Yeah.
Which I
Huh.
found to be rather intriguing.
Huh. This was in those flush things.
The things that hurt you a lot, yes.
Yeah. And it causes psychic damage?
It fucking hurt when I looked at it, yes.
Yeah, they hurt when you looked at it. I don't like the implications of this.
Not do I.
We don't really know if there's more. If they all have it.
Did any of the other ones drop an orb?
I didn't see. You can ask, I think.
To be clear, Vico, it's not. Trying to think of how to like communicate this properly,
Yeah.
but you like pulled that out of its center.
Okay.
And Uriel did not, but both Tadriel and Falknir, when landing killing blows, hit something hard in the center that blew up.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that makes
I mean-
a lot more sense.
Yeah, but Vico wouldn't know that, right?
Vico would not know that,
No,
but
no,
I
Daniel
I want-
makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
for the sake of me explaining like properly how it
Yeah.
played out.
Yeah.
No,
Uriel,
that
we,
makes
yeah.
just a lot more sense.
Uriel will say, you could probably ask, I think, Falknir and Tadriel, they were fighting too, I think.
I'm gonna walk up to both of them. Well, I'll probably let Tadriel rest a little bit first, and I'll get a Falknir first.
On this shit, baby.
Falknir,
Yeah. Yes.
did you? First, sorry. Are you busy at the moment?
No, just taking care of my blade. Anything? You need anything?
Yes. Uriel told me that you and Tadriel also killed those psychic flesh monster creature things.
Yes.
And I don't know. Vico reaches into his bag and he just kind of Vico reaches into his bag and he just takes like a piece of cloth and he just like wraps it around the orb and he pulls it out. I don't know if when you killed one, did it drop a metallic orb? It is metallic, right, Michael?
I forgot I was muted.
Idiot.
Right. Also, I believe Tippy with Tremor Sense. I'm sure Tippy's asleep right now, but honk Mimi and whatnot. But Tippy also recognized after one of them exploded that there was something stiff and sharp impaling into the ground after they exploded.
My question is, would I have seen the metal shards on the ground after we exploded two of them?
Give me a history check. We'll go off of that.
Histoire?
I ate those food.
So yeah,
History. Oh, I've got good history. Did I roll this? Didn't miss. 24. Woo, buddy.
Yeah. You did notice that after they exploded and sent a wave of psychic energy out in all directions, there was some metal shards that kind of grazed your face and landed in the beneath you.
Where was that? But I think this was in like in one of those things.
Yes. When I killed one of them, it dropped this, and I wouldn't recommend looking at it directly. It kind of hurts to look at.
I would take a look in a second. But before that, when Tadriel and I were fighting them, one I killed, I noticed that after I cut through it, I felt something odd in the center, and then as soon as I hit that, destroyed it, it shot out a wave of psychic energy, and we were covered in metal shrapnel. So I'm going to assume that I blew it up, and I'm also going to assume Tadriel did too, because he didn't mention it.
And I think the weirdest thing here, besides the fact that those creatures had a metal device inside of them, is the fact that it has the symbol, or it has the fucking whatever we call it, the signet, sigil, stamp, seal, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Tramp stamp.
Tramp stamp. It has the tramp stamp of. It has the marking of Goldberg.
Falknir.
My blade and Nero's old axe and a couple of other pieces of equipment for the party. And he was also the chieftain of the orc tribe that we stayed with, and to the end of the orc tribe that we are currently in.
That's
And
my
it
head,
has
right?
that symbol.
Is that on it when you picked it up?
No, at least it wasn't when I noticed it. I only just noticed it when Rexy showed it to me.
To be clear, you did notice that there was a symbol on it the first time. You just looked away, so you didn't have time to like. That's what the perception check was for. Was okay. You pick up this ball, you look at it for a second, it hurts you, look away. So how much do you remember of what it looked like?
It's burned into my brain. It was on it before, but I didn't get a good look at it, considering it really, really hurt.
I think it's. I do want to take a look at it in a second, but just based on that, I think it's clear who made these things. I'm guessing the psychic being's core, maybe not the magical part of it, but the core itself was forged by this Golduck. Just the fact that his his tramp stamp.
Let's go. Canon.
It's
Cannon.
now, boy.
And
Camden.
the fact that his mark on the feet tells me that he probably made these things. So whether there's someone who is imbuing it, or whether maybe the phylactery is imbuing it, something. But these things are coming to life somehow. And they're imbuing with psychic energy based on how it seems. May I take a look now?
Yes, no. Look at
Yeah, you can.
And Vico,
I'll-
Vico shields his eyes as he just removes the cloth on top of it.
And I'm going.
Everyone,
Go save, it doesn't hurt at all. No, sorry, Falkner,
Let's save-
what are you gonna do?
I'm looking at it. What save do I have to make again?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Go for it.
It's gonna be
24.
Falknir.
24. 24.
You look at it, you feel a weak psychic energy attempt to poke at your mind, but you're familiar enough with magical wards and such, so you're able to protect your mind pretty quickly. Once you successfully save against it, you're acclimated to it, so you can look at it properly.
Well, I will take that up because Vico, you might want to keep your eyes closed. I'm going to look at this for a bit, try to inspect it some. I'm going to take it.
The full description of this: it is a small metal ball about 2 inches across that is made out of pounded together scrap metal on the outside. It is pretty heavy for its size, so definitely not hollow. And on one spheres don't have faces, but on one face of it, it has a stamp, a circular stamp of a mechanical hand indented in it.
Could I possibly make some type of check to see if I can either determine what powers it, like where the psychic energy comes from, or determine, this is the harder one, I would assume, is its purpose, like why it creates these psychic beings that you can't look at?
Give me an Arcana check.
Okie dokie. Arcana. That's a 16. Ugh.
So you're able to recognize that this thing is clearly artificially made, obviously. As for the magic that powers it, it's different from a lot of standard magic that you're familiar with. This seems... It's definitely nothing that's been standardized by wizards. You do get the feeling that you could probably identify this, though, to really get a good grasp on it.
Yes, identify, which I do not have prepared.
Man, one day someone will cast that spell.
Identify is a ritual. Michael, could I cast it using my spellbook because it's a ritual instead of preparing?
I don't know the technical rules on that. However, I don't see a reason why not. So yeah, you can go for it.
Well, I believe I do have a pearl. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure I bought one. Yeah, I do have worth 100 gold pieces. I bought one in that Nero bar. So I will pull out my book and I will identify this. Begin ritually identify.
Spend some time casting the spell, and you get a much deeper understanding of it. So this thing is this ball is emitting a weak psychic energy that was likely being amplified by the creatures that y'all were just fighting. However, it is very volatile. If crushed or thrown, it will explode, dealing a lot of psychic damage to anything within the vicinity and potentially blinding them. As for the nature of its creation, I want you to give me a history check to see how familiar you are with the thing.
Alright. Let's go. It's squad again. 19.
This seems kind of like when creating magic items usually takes a very long time. It's a very lengthy, exhaustive process. However, there are some magic users that are particularly proficient with this, who are able to kind of like tinker around with magic and just instill effects and things pretty quickly, although they're usually unstable and don't necessarily last forever. They are this seems to be that type of thing. This is an infusion of some kind on this magic, on this ball. If you just waited for a couple days, the magic on this ball would probably just go away.
Okay, it's an infusion, so it's an artificer based. What I know, I guess I would know artificer.
That's kind of what I'm getting at. Not necessarily the technical term for artificers, but from a player-to-player thing, yeah, it's like an artificer thing.
All of it.
You know all about that.
I will take it and I will finish my time on it. This weird object to me. It's not like anything I've seen from a wizard per se. And I'll take the rag out of Virgil Vico's hand. I will take it out of it. This is first of all fully handcrafted by someone. It's obviously probably this gold deck based on how it's, but it also seems to have been infused with the way wizards normally do it. Take days. Oh, am I cutting out?
You're not
In and
getting-
out.
You're just getting really, really quiet sometimes, and then it comes back up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see this better. It seems to be infused with magic in some way, but not like a magic item per se. When you make those, it takes a long time, many weeks to make. But this seems like it's a bit of a weaker power. It's something that'll probably go away within the next couple days. I'm not sure where it's from, but it's definitely not something I've seen before. Interesting. I'm gonna start taking my notebook, writing notes. It's covered now, Vico. You can open your eyes.
Thank you.
We can hang on to it. But it'll lose its power within a couple days.
And
Something I should point out, Falknir, just real quick, something I forgot to mention. Normally, Identify will give you some amount of information on the person who made it, as everyone has their own special flair to it.
Yeah.
But you didn't get anything from this.
It's like I tried to get it. Was it like I tried to get the information, or like I almost tried to show me the information, but like it was clouded, or it was like just no information?
It was like no information. Basically, like everyone who uses magic has some amount of personal flair to it. And so you're able to use that to kind of do like almost like a small amount of scrying, like you are with the actual effect of the spell, to kind of figure out whose like personal style this is. But this is like very robotic, without any soul to it, like just nothing. It was just like it was made by a person with seemingly no emotion or feeling or anything.
Honestly, this artifact, this thing is kind of sad. It feels like it was made by like it's just not a robot. Is that I wouldn't know what a robot is. It feels like it was made by a wolf. Just completely just empty. There's no touch to the magic. Just like they cast the spell, but there's nothing there but the spell. It's hard to describe if you don't understand how magic feels.
Well, I hand him the orb.
Passing it back and forth.
Yeah, no, I hand him the orb and I just look at him and go,
Oh, bro, pass the orb.
oh, I believe you would probably get a lot more use out of this than I would. So, here you go.
I'll take it. I would like to find who made this, but really want to know how they made such kind of so quick. I'm just gonna take it and keep looking over it and inspecting it and stuff, seeing if I can find anything. I know I probably won't find anything more, but that's just what it is.
Now, as for y'all's rest, who's going to be keeping watch?
I'm too busy pondering my orb.
I wanted to just use the hour that we had to try casting ceremony on the sap.
Yeah, I'll take one watch.
Aaron will take another. I'll spend Uriel's watch doing the map stuff.
I could do a watch.
I'll help.
So, click. I'm gonna do Tadriel's ceremony. What exactly is Tadriel doing for this ceremony? Do you have anything in mind in particular?
I think like the ceremony. I'm just gonna kind of. We don't really have that much space, so I'm just gonna kind of use the axe to kind of inscribe out a big symbol to Loon in the dirt. I'm gonna place the little sack in the center of it, and I don't know. I'm gonna use the ceremony is mostly just gonna be a long prayer to Loon, and little mentions of Kai, and I'm going to try blessing the sap.
You do so. Vico, as you're kind of winding down and go after you've handed off stuff to the ball to Falknir, you're settling down off a little bit away from camp so as to be disturbed. Tadriel's performing the ceremony, and as Tadriel's kind of finishing up, you feel something you haven't felt in a long time. Your father's presence. It's fleeting.
Oh.
It is a passing moment that you feel that sort of connection that, despite you being cast out, can never really be broken. And Tadriel, as you complete your ceremony, physically, nothing seems to have changed. Sack still lays on the ground. You've completed your prayers.
Okay. Does it affect the part of the sap that connected to me, or just the stuff that was in the circle?
Do you want it to?
I'm very open. I'm okay with it. After reasoning it out with Uriel that this stuff is kind of an awful thing. That either way, it's causing, it's either it's somebody's mind trapped here on the material plane rather than going to the afterlife, or it's a part of somebody's memories trapped here, kind of leaving them an empty husk in the afterlife. It's no matter what, it's kind of a morally horrible thing. So I think Tadriel would accept it being removed from him.
As you complete your ritual, again, physically, everything's the same, but you do feel the memories that you gained, some of the skills that you learned through absorbing some of the sap into your body fade. You do lose the benefit that you gained from absorbing.
Okay. There we go.
Sack is still on the ground. There still appears to be... the sack still appears to be full of liquid.
No, it's just piss.
I poke the
You
I'm gonna-
open the bag. The sap is no longer gold. The sap is no longer golden. It's more of a darker amber color.
Oh god.
I poke it like Uriel did when we originally encountered it.
Poke it. It's sticky.
Yeah.
Before I go to bed, I leave the sack of like completely mundane sap by Uriel. No,
That a bitch.
it worked. You were right.
Thank you, Tadriel. I'll
Thank-
I'll pray for the souls to have a better afterlife than they were trapped in.
I think I'm sorry we're not prioritizing going back to the river yet.
I don't
The
apologize.
ceremony. No, the ceremony for this would take about an hour. And I think once we just eliminate the core cause of the corruption of this place, it will be significantly easier to free everything that's trapped within that tree.
I hope so. I hope so.
Tadriel, I think at this point it's reasonable that you've experimented enough with it that you'd realize that this, if you were to perform the ceremony at the tree, it would help what is there, but it probably wouldn't stop it from producing more.
That's true. That's like Tadriel's assumption is just that the river is because of the phylactery or whatever is causing the corruption. So stopping the river, stopping it from like sucking up things to begin with, we just stop it from growing, and then we free everything in there. I don't know.
I hope
That's-
so. At this point, we've made our decision. We just must continue forward and do what we decided afterwards. But I do thank you for doing this.
Thank you for just helping me put it together.
Of course.
I'm probably going to need your help. There's an enormous amount of sap in that tree.
I'll gladly help when we come back.
Okay.
If we can come back, that is.
I'm gonna go do the rest.
Go get some rest. Taking the first watch.
Alright, so we're doing Uriel followed by... I know we had 4, I just wanted to know the order. Spirit was 1, Erin was 1.
Damn, guys.
Yeah, what the?
Yeah, come on, type it up.
Hello?
Who's got
Hi.
the watch?
Got it.
Tadriel will help.
Fine, I'll watch. Jesus Christ, everyone.
yeah, we were all looking at you, Ben. Every one of us.
Alright, so it goes Uriel, Spirit, who's next?
When is this guy gonna say something?
Tadriel. Tadriel
Alright,
will watch.
and then Erin. Alright,
Okay.
please, each of you roll perception checks.
Got it, boss.
I rolled by
time.
15.
That's what I like to
Alright.
see.
21.
Here we go, Ben. Now we're getting some.
That's a 19.
Fuck off, Matthew.
Anyway, I'm taking a nap
That
in
is
Ben's
a
bag.
6.
Hopefully nothing happened to
Usually
Tadriel.
type mine out.
21, 6, 13,
19.
19.
Alright.
Okay.
Started damage.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-bop. Time to roll some dice.
Can't wait to fucking die.
Yeah, Mar, you love rolling dice, don't you?
Mikey, once you're finished rolling the dice, I'd like to
You'd like to 20?
I'd like to funny.
Oh, you'd like to funny, I see. I have rolled my dice, you can funny.
Okay, well, this funny is gonna involve you, Michael. Because
Ah,
this
shit.
is your first time getting to play Vezaz.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, when I kill you, you will.
That's unrelated. That's when we kill him.
So,
Collective.
upon him feeling that kind of connection to his father that he has not felt in a very long time, he's gonna reflect on that in his meditation. And he's gonna enter into the mind space, the funny. He kind of looks at Vezaz. You felt that, right?
Sorry, what?
You felt that, right?
Oh, God.
Yes, good, Michael.
Yeah, he was here. I think we were his priority.
When were we ever?
Bastard.
No, what a piece of shit, am I right? We need to find a better way. We're starting to spread ourselves very thin. You and I need to find a better way than those odds to help you.
As long as I'm stuck in this body, do we have much of a choice?
I'm thinking about it.
So far, I've just been, at best, able to get an arm or leg out. You think we're ready for me to fully come out? Are you ready for that?
I don't know, but we need to be ready when we need to. This place is blighted beyond all recognition. I worry about all of us making it through this.
We don't have much of a choice.
When have we ever? funny, Vezal's powers.
Whoa.
It's pretty funny.
I know. It's a clown.
Do so. So, I would like for everyone to give me wisdom saves.
Oh my
Wahoo.
god.
Why?
Oh! Alright.
Well, that's weird. I don't know why.
I'll explain
That
a
was a
little
good
bit
one.
better
Holy
after.
shit.
Oh,
Damn it, I gotta
oh,
stab.
19, baby, finally.
Everyone put them in the chat for me, please.
No,
Ah!
I refuse.
Dude, me rolling a 19, getting an unnatural 20, Tippy rolling an 11.
Literally.
Yeah, I've been called wise before.
It's fine. I have good constitution. That's all that matters.
Alright, so over the course of the night, it's. You all begin to feel a little disoriented, lost. Those of you that are asleep have night terrors. Those of you have intense existential dread.
God.
That's
Looking at the
odd.
size of the
It's
forest
called life.
around you.
Yeah.
Looking at the size of the forest around you, these trees that have grown far unnaturally large. Erin, Falknir, and Uriel.
Yeah, baby.
You do not benefit from this
God damn it.
No.
16's not good enough.
Go
You are-
fuck yourself.
Unfortunately, 16 is not good enough. I set the DC before y'all rolled,
Oh,
and
man.
16 is just too low. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do I still get a short rest?
You'll still get a short rest,
Okay, thank
especially
God.
with the hour before. Like,
Thank
but
God.
there's
Because that's all I need.
the forest itself is playing
like
tricks on all of your mind, and
All of you are mine.
it prevents you from getting any real amount of proper rest. While you're awake, you're having a little bit of a mental panic. While you're asleep, you're barely even able to sleep as you just experience some of the worst nightmares you've had in your entire life.
Go. God damn.
Yeah, so
This is great for Uriel. This
Oh,
is great for Uriel.
So, Michael,
Eric-
everyone was affected by that?
Everyone was affected by that, but a lot of you were able to shake it off. Erin, Falknir, and Uriel were the ones that weren't able to get it out of their heads.
I got
Alright.
so fucked by that.
So,
Dude,
Dude,
I
did
literally
too.
I literally almost would have been unaffected. I used 2 spells. We trade rolls.
Oh, I mean, I get some slots
Please,
back.
dude. Oh my god.
I can use Arcane Recovery and get slots back, but I only have 1 Blade Song left.
No.
I have 1 5th level, 1 4th level, 1 3rd level, 1 2nd level, and 2 1st levels.
Just
I
like
love
save spell
Warlock.
slots from Mao.
Yeah, man.
Manage your health better.
Yeah, manage your health better. You have a real management problem.
I do
sounds
have a
like.
real management problem, man.
Mismanaging.
So, on top of that, I'd like for each of you 3 to make me a Constitution saving.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Go actually fuck
Well,
yourself.
Michael, just for those, that
Natural
that wanna
20.
hear it again. Can we get a list of all the names again that have to do this roll?
Tippy, you're fine.
No,
Tippy, you
I
have
just
to
wanna
roll
hear
a
it.
Constitution saving throw.
I just want to
It's
I
Falkner,
know,
Uriel, and
but-
Erin.
There we
Oh
go.
god. Tyler, I'm so sorry.
There it is.
He's not having a good day.
He's not having a good day.
Uriel, you're fine.
Let's
Faulkner and
go.
Erin, the sleepless night leaves you. Oh wait, Erin doesn't have to sleep.
I don't need to sleep.
Stub.
Yeah.
Yeah, does that mean Aaron? Does that mean Aaron benefits from long rest still?
He doesn't benefit
No.
from the long rest,
I'm
but
just wondering.
he does at the very least not have the negative aspect of not
Not sleeping.
sleep being a problem.
Did I get
Yeah.
exhausted? Did I get a fucking
You,
level?
you
I
got a level
love
of
staying up and
exhaustion.
greeting people.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Yeah, we
Troll
should-
moment,
Eyes.
troll moment.
actually
I'm
scary
really starting to
issue.
hate exhaustion, guys. I'm tired of. I know I did it to myself with Trill, but I'm starting to get tired of all this exhaustion bullshit.
Fuck.
fitting.
I can actually cure it, but I'm.
You'll have the
All
spell
those
slot.
spell slots that you
With
have.
all the
Yeah,
spell
but-
slots you
Plus, no.
Well, that's weird, Spirit. Maybe they should have managed their spell slots better.
Or the hit points, maybe.
I get point.
Then they wouldn't have had to spend spell slots healing themselves.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Thankfully, Shamrock is quite used to this by now. He's been fighting through it for a while, so he actually manages to fight it off pretty well himself. He benefits from the long rest, so let's get to the watches.
These are cantrip losers.
I'm gonna punch through this quite quickly because y'all don't have an encounter tonight. Those of you that
Ooh,
Let's
baby!
go.
This is
the
what we
other
waited for. This is
three,
what it's all
you
about.
do actually benefit from a long rest. Those of you that succeeded the wisdom save.
Fuck, go fuck yourself.
No, what
Wild
a
chips
good night.
available back up to 2.
I'm so happy. I just
I
keep,
feel like-
I just keep.
Dude, this is so bad. I have I have a low exhaustion, only one use of the blade song left. I changed to the fucking blade singer, and now I'm not gonna be able to do it.
You can do it once.
You know what?
You know
I
what?
can do it once.
Just do it once, Lamau.
I've done it 3
Sleep,
times
nerd.
already. I've done it 3
ahead.
times already. I can do it one more.
We'll watch.
Yeah, but
We'll
Yeah,
watch. I'm gonna do it once, and I'm gonna steal wing strike and wake up one of those giants.
yeah,
y'all.
literally.
All stuff to do.
that's pretty cool. I'll just cast fly myself and leave.
With me, right?
You can fly,
All right.
but if you want to get in my bag, sure, man.
Sure, man.
Sure, man, to the small female frog
Who is a child?
who is a child.
Nothing of that was even remotely correct.
So, next morning comes as peaceful as it can in this environment. As the sun filters through the trees, y'all get up and begin moving forward. The next day, as y'all are traveling, I would like for give me some survival checks.
Falknir.
Two?
Everyone do survival.
Yeah, everyone give me a survival check.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to talk.
Falkner.
I ain't looking at shit, guys.
Nice. I'm not very
Yes,
good roll.
spirit.
By any chance, have you prepared that identification?
Maybe. Let me give me a second. Actually, can I do it? I can do it after short rest. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can.
You're back in the chart.
No, wizards
Yeah,
can do it.
Is it short rest?
It's
wait,
after.
wait. Just look it up.
Pretty sure. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking it up right now. I'm trying to read it.
Pick it up.
You
You
looking
can
it up?
change it. Oh no, it's long rest.
Yeah.
I did not.
Wow.
Right.
Did
Well,
sleep
whenever
well
you do.
I
tell
did
me.
allow him to cast it from his spellbook as a ritual. I don't
And I
know if
can-
that's technically legal, but I'm rolling with that.
I think it makes sense.
I think it makes sense as well, which is why I'm rolling with it.
I can do it as I did yesterday, where I took the time takes me about 10 minutes, and I can.
Right. You can do that later. Or now.
Right.
We're moving right now. Do that later. Here. But when you have the chance, takes out red gem. Identify this.
Okay. Red Jim. I don't know who Jim is or why he's red.
Just be careful with it. We don't know what it does.
What?
Sounds good.
Crushes it, explodes.
It's
It's just a demon
Magic.
core.
I am going to roll a dice. So,
A dice.
Never a good thing.
Never a good day.
hey yo. So the beginning of your day's travel is simple enough. There will be a point that you have like a short break from your travels that you are able to cast Identify if you so choose. You can do that while I'm looking through everyone's survival checks.
Oh, I will do that.
Where does it start?
It starts. It
Uriel?
starts where Erin posted the 17, and then Tadriel cut in the middle.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, it starts at Erin 17.
Jeez, I'm da. After can identify that. As for everyone's survival checks, Uriel, Tadriel, and Tippy. Oh, and Spirit. I didn't see that. Well, let me phrase this. As y'all are traveling through the day,
Does it help that I'm flying?
It makes it,
It does,
worse that you're
actually.
flying.
it makes it so much worse. You
So
die.
much worse.
Get shot by lightning.
Uriel, you're actually immune to this.
Let's go!
So, as y'all are traveling, y'all begin to notice the air picks up a bit of a thick mist to it. And after a while of exposure to it, not a very good feeling. Not sure what this mist is, but it definitely seems to be invigorating the thorn bushes, as well as not being very fun to breathe in. Getting poked by the thorn bushes is not very good for you, especially as they've now been invigorated by whatever this mist is. And it seems to numb you if you touch it. Tippy, Tadriel, and Spirit, Uriel is flying above. In navigating this, you are going to be, you are going to have the poisoned condition.
Oh, it's...
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm immune to the poison condition.
Okay, Tippy's immune to the poison condition. So Tadriel and Spirit, y'all have the poison condition until your next short rest.
Oh, did my poison heal during that short rest?
You did. That poison
Cool.
condition you got from the Miststalker only lasts for a
Okay. Well,
so.
tis gone now. That's all that's thirsty. Fuck that dumb shit. I'm already fucking suffering enough.
As y'all king, Uriel, your passive is a 21, correct?
Yes!
Okay. Me-
I see everything.
Yeah. I'm sure you do.
That's lower than a 21.
Anyway. Alright, so y'all are traveling along.
Bless you.
And
Yes.
make sure that I'm not stupid. Hang on. It has become significantly more difficult to traverse the land, as the trees and the thorn bushes have gotten so big that they're kind of oppressive. You almost have to wind through.
Oppressive nature.
Oh no, not oppressive.
Where the
He's
fuck?
out of load.
Where the fuck? Oh, there we are.
Did we make
Is
a
this the
wrong
same?
turn somewhere?
Is this the same map? No, it's not.
Looks similar.
Let's see. Spirit, I need to flip your coin over again because transfer. I believe I also did Tadriel's.
Yeah, you'd also did me, so...
Transgender.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
All right. And y'all can set your health to be, as I believe these tokens didn't quite transfer the way I wanted them to.
Oh, I know,
But
it's 40.
plugging along.
Okay, so just the poison condition, but no damage or anything like it. I like that. So if our token spawned in with some damage.
Anyway. So y'all are plugging along. Just Uriel,
Yes.
you
Yes.
notice something odd with perception.
Things odd is happening.
Certain areas of this forest, as you're moving through it, seem to what's the word? They seem to almost get like cleaned up for a second, and then it goes back to being the way it is.
Oh, rock eyebrow?
It like flits through the trees in a seemingly erratic pattern.
Wait, something moving?
There's like an area of forest that just like, or I guess not really an area, but you will see sections of the forest become uncorrupted for a second and then go right back to it. And it's happening sporadically, seemingly at random. But it's very short bursts, and because of how dark it is and them being surrounded by other trees and things like that, it's kind of hard to spot.
Okay. Uriel will just yell down and say, something's happening with the forest. It's constantly changing erratically. Almost as if it's being cured before
Pardon?
being corrupted again. I don't know what that means or what's actually happening, but just keep a lookout.
What does that
And
mean?
you're like yelling this down from above.
Yeah.
Vico, do you have any idea what she's talking about?
Uriel, actually,
Yes.
you're gonna notice something else. Sec.
Oh, Pog, I noticed something?
Pog, huh? So
I don't like that.
Pog, am I?
Me neither. I don't like it.
Pog, am I? No.
Villain arc.
So I'd like for everyone to put where they are right now.
that's not rough, guys.
just
Me, literally right here.
to be precise. Shamrock has
Yeah, I would say Uriel's like right here. Up like 30 feet.
Mm.
Can't wait to get shot out of the sky.
alright, so Uriel.
Yes.
You're watching the party, you're calling down to them. You see something. Fucking it is very
They're
quiet.
fucking? Oh.
No. You see something quietly just fucking apparate behind Spirit.
Whoa.
Spirit behind you.
Spirit, do you turn around when
Yeah, but it's kind of like I'm not concerned.
I turn around in a panic.
Yeah, I like turn around like someone just said, "Oh, there's something interesting behind you." I'm like, "Oh, what is it?"
I turn
turn
around like we're
around.
gonna die.
So you both turn around. Spirit, you see something. Not fun to look at. It doesn't hurt you like the winter balloons, but you see what appears to be a humanoid creature with elongated arms and legs, crouched down on all fours, its spine kind of jutting out of its back, and very close to you is its face. It has long, dark hair like that of a woman, and where its
Sorry,
face
my women don't have hair.
Oh,
Words.
that does not rock.
where its face should be is just a large hole that is
Okay, well-
full of eyes.
Ooh.
Can I do something?
Let me finish with the description because I'm
Aw.
basically going to describe this thing and then we're going to end the session.
I don't want to die.
It
A spirit.
has an entire like mechanical headdress with just a ton of lenses in front of its eyes, and you feel your magic begin to drain from your body as it stares at you.
Yikers.
Yikers.
That's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh.
Damn, fuck spirit, am I right?
No, Spirit's not the only one. It's a cone. But
Let's go, I'm not affected!
Alright, Mikey, would you like
That's
to
what you
do the
think.
outro?
yeah, thanks for watching. That was session like 72 or something like that.
Okay, a little bye.
Okay, lol, bye.